So, we are trying to find a desert.
A desert that meets the ocean.
A desert that meets between the ocean and the desert.
Yeah,
Yes.
so we're gonna drive 50 kilometers out of town to just see the desert by the ocean.
Rain filters of the night sketches. Encapsulate your smile with a shadow sound. Rise and shine.
Oh my god, I'm getting sad in my eyes and everything. This is terrible.
White and the sky turns into the orange lights.
This is the Sea Line Beach, where the desert meets the ocean. And apparently there's even a resort sort of kind of thing here where you can rent a bungalow and stay. It seems like it's a place for the winter when it's not actually that freaking hot in here. It's such an unreal experience. It really all feels like some post-apocalyptic weird world, everything falling apart, the sun setting, all the dunes just covering everything. But at the same time, it's actually nice. I think it's worth visiting. Welcome to day 2 in Doha. The weather is much better today, there isn't so much overcast, the wind is very pleasant, and since we still have half a day, we decided that we will go and do some of the most Instagrammable things in Doha.
Discover Qatar. Nissan. Boris.
This is the proof that I'm a smoker. Best attraction of the day, the quaint quarter and the pearls. This is like a fake development of Qatar, something like the palm in Dubai, but pearl in here. It looked nicer on the photos. I guess that you have to be a proper influencer and Instagrammer to be able to squeeze out 100% of every single photo. We will try. Will we try? Will we? Will we? Yes, we will try to squeeze out the best that we can of it to put it on our Instagrams. Stay tuned. Alright, it may be the fakest little Italy, France and Spain combined into one that I have ever seen, but to be honest, it is a pleasant area full of stores and bars and proper urban planning. It just looks super fake, but at the same time the fakeness is also quite nice. This supermarket here, that is a perfect little supermarket, it's another example of how detached this whole place is. It's just unbelievable. This supermarket is so extra that they even have freaking white currants. Another example of extra, purple cauliflower. I haven't seen stuff like that since I'm alive. Some parts of the pearl are still under construction, but in general, it's quite impressive that they can build something like that in just 10-15 years. Okay, the conclusion to the visit at the pearl is that it does take a talent to be able to squeeze out photos that look good and Instagrammable out of this. Another one of the super Instagrammable places in Doha, which is Al Hazan Mall. This is all natural stone, by the way. It's not fake, it's all actually stone, properly done with beautiful intrications. but it just all looks abandoned. It's called Rosemary Cafe and there is no one here. No staff, no one. No one, not even a freaking soul. We're trying to open the door, but Al-Hazan doesn't want to open. What we forgot was that it's Friday, which means that things are closed. Just this entrance here can show you how extra this place is. It's not fake though, it is all real stone carving, and it must have cost billions to make it.
I was told by the big boss to take a video of this place.
This marks the end of our Qatar trip. This has been 1.5 days, and I would say that this is more than enough to see everything that is interesting in here. Was it?
Yeah.
Summer is way too hot to visit Qatar, and going outside makes you constantly feel like you're sick. That's been it from the Qatar trip. Subscribe to see more of the travel episodes, and don't ever visit Qatar in summer. Bye!